Hey, what's going on, guys? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome to part 52 of Pokemon Emerald. Last time, I summoned Rayquaza to force Kyogre and Groudon to stop fighting in front of the gym here in Sootopolis City, and that was a success. And this time, I am going to be challenging the 8th and final gym of the game, which is very, very exciting. And yes, actually, one thing that happened in the last video, I did not battle any trainers at all whatsoever, which was kind of boring. But thankfully, that is not going to be the case in this video because I'm going to be battling all of the trainers in the gym except for the actual gym leader. Now, with that said, I would like to make one more thing clear before I go inside. I did do quite a bit of off-screen training between the last video and this video. I went and trained my entire team over there at the Spear Pillar, and let me show you guys my team. So, at the end of the last video, all of my Pokemon were level... 5 of my Pokemon were level 43, and Mudstorm was level 45. Well, now, my Laptop, Nightmare, and Emily are level 50, Betty and Voltstar are level 49, and Mudstorm is level 51. So, yes, as you can tell, I did quite a bit of training. I would have done more, but Mudstorm is about to learn Earthquake, because Swampert learns Earthquake at level 52, and I want that to be caught on camera. So, yes, but I left Voltstar and Betty as the lowest levels because they are going to be getting the most action in the gym. So, with all of that out of the way, actually, hold on a second, I gotta, yes, okay. So, with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and go inside after yapping my mouth for almost 2 minutes. So, this is a very interesting gym. You're gonna notice that there's a ladder here, and you can see there's like a little slide, but you cannot go up. And also, one thing I would like to make clear, this is a water-type gym, but you are going to be seeing a little bit of ice types in here as well. So there are basically three puzzles that are like this. They get smaller, like, they get bigger as you progress. So this one's actually really easy to get through. You just do that, and then this one, you just do this. Like that. And this one's the hardest. It's not too bad. If you're just starting out, you might have a little bit of trouble. I still have a lot of trouble with this gym's puzzle in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire because they changed it quite a bit, and it's definitely a lot harder. But this, I mean, I know this off by heart. But yes, that's how you complete this one. And we could literally just battle the gym leader right now. However, there is a lot of trainers in this gym that I would like to fight. And how you actually fight them is you just fall to the floor, basically. And yeah, there's a ton of trainers here, and it's very possible to get into an accidental double battle here. So I am going to, oh, I actually could have gone to a double battle just then, but whatever. So my plan is to use Betty for all of these trainers, and then to use Voltstar for the actual gym leader. That's kind of my strategy here. And just like the Moss Deep gym, I am not going to... I'm not going to battle the gym leader in this video. I'm going to do all the action. I'm going to battle all the other trainers first, and then I'll battle the gym leader in the next video. That's what I will do. I probably don't need to do that, but I just don't want the video to be like 25 minutes long. So anyways, yeah, so they announced a lot of stuff for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate the other day. They announced Ken from Street Fighter, who, I'll be honest, I am not all that familiar with. I only ever heard of Ken after they announced Ryu as DLC for Smash Wii U. But yeah, he looks interesting, and I'm really excited for Incineroar. I was really hoping for a new Pokemon, and I did hear rumors about Incineroar being a character. And I'm really, really excited that we have another Pokemon character, because they seem to love adding in Fire Emblem characters. There are like 4 or 5 Fire Emblem characters that all have blue hair, and they all pretty much have the same attacks, which is really, really unnecessary, but they seem to like doing that. Like there's Marth, there's Ike, and there's Lucina, and now we have Chrom. And I mean, Ike is not really that much, he's kind of different, but like Marth and Lucina are the exact same, and then you have Chrom, who's probably going to be another clone of Marth, which is kind of annoying. But I'm glad we have another Pokemon. I was really, really, really hoping for Banjo-Kazooie, but I don't know, that's pretty far-fetched. Anyways, yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I've done nothing but talk this entire video already, and I'm sorry, but it's better than having no commentary at all, like some people do. Anyways, let's go with another bullet seed. Yeah, I was having a lot of computer issues the other day. Like, I had this virus where basically it would keep popping up, and it would keep popping up notifications telling me that I have a threat or whatever, and it would do that like every 10 seconds, and there was no way I would have been able to record. I mean, I could have, but you would have been hearing the stupid noise every 10 to 15 seconds, which nobody wants to hear, and I don't want to hear when I'm recording, obviously. And then oh, shoot. Speaking of unnecessary noises. Anyways, yeah, and then my videos were taking like an hour and a half to upload, which is very abnormal. Anyways, then I downloaded Malwarebytes, and I got rid of all the threats, thankfully. And then everything was fine. And then when I tried to record, every time I would try to record, the game would be lagging a lot, which really sucked. So, oh wow. Volster's actually pretty close. Okay, let's go with Mudstorm, actually. Let's not go with Volster, let's go with Mudstorm. Like I said, Mudstorm is one level away from learning Earthquake, which is really, really exciting. And I was considering before teaching Mudstorm, I was considering using the Earthquake TM on Mudstorm, but now I don't have to, because there's no point of doing it now, because he's going to learn it literally in the next level, and we're actually pretty close to getting to that level. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with the TM for Earthquake, because none of my other Pokemon can, well, I mean, not Swablu, Altaria can, but I'm not going to teach it to her, because her moveset, in my mind, is complete. So, yeah. Which reminds me, I need to go back to the Team Magma hideout, because I missed an item in there that I really, really need. And that same item can be found at not the next, but the one, not the next Trick House puzzle, but the one after that. It's the same item, so I'm probably gonna get both. I'm probably gonna do both of those in the same video. Just because. But yeah. We're getting towards the end here. This is the last gym, and then we can go towards the Elite Four. However, I'm not going to do that right away, because there are some other things I would like to do first, and I just mentioned what one of those things are, and that is to go back to the Team Magma hideout and get that certain item that I'm not going to mention yet. Well, it's not really a big deal. It's a PP Max. Okay, I'll say that right now. And that's also the item that you can get in the 7th Trick House puzzle. Because I would really like those for specifically Mudstorm's Dynamic Punch and Betty's Giga Drain. Because Dynamic Punch I find is a very good move to use the PP Maxes on. Sorry, I'm not thinking of my words today. Anywho, Juan. Yeah, Juan is the he's the gym leader. When I was a kid, I always called him Juan. Actually, no, that's not true. I always knew that his name was Juan. I always knew that. Some people do call him Juan or John, but it's not correct, obviously. Anyways, looks like we're going to be learning Earthquake right here, which is awesome. Okay, maybe not right here. Within the next 30 seconds. And there we go. Level 52. Earthquake, yes! Alright. I don't know why I'm so excited, because I knew that he was going to be learning that. Alright, so this is a no-brainer. Gonna get rid of Mud Shot. And I might use a PP up eventually on Earthquake, because it is a move that I'll be using a lot. So, Corphish is next. Okay, let's go with Betty again, because Betty would be next up. Yeah, so actually one thing with with downloading, just getting back to my computer issue, with downloading Malware Bytes and then doing like a scan, it got rid of all the threads. It brought my computer back to normal, which was nice. And one thing that was kind of an added bonus was the program that I used to make Comedy Victors has been basically it was having issues when I was making new episodes in September, and then I tried to uninstall. Then I uninstalled the program because I was gonna try to reinstall it to see if it would work better. Then I uninstalled it, and by the way, this is back, like I said, back in September. I uninstalled it, and then I reinstalled it. Or no, excuse me, I couldn't reinstall it. Yes, they wouldn't let me reinstall it. I've been trying basically ever since. And now, thanks to Malware Bytes, thanks to Malware Bytes, I've been able to download the program again, and now I can continue to make Comedy Victors episodes, which is really, really nice. I'm glad that I can do that. And I will announce right now that the current season of Comedy Victors is going to be the final season, because I've had non-stop issues with the program over the last couple of years, so the series does need to end. I mean, it wasn't even supposed to get a third season, and now here I am in the 7th season. Like, yeah, the series needs to end, for sure. And I'm not doing the amulet coin strategy. Yeah, that's another thing I forgot to mention. I spent a lot of money on hyper potions because I was using a lot of them at Spear Pillar when I was training my team. So yeah, I completely forgot about that, which isn't really that's not really abnormal. And darn it, I meant to make that a double battle. Yeah, you could do all of these battles in the first room here. You can do them all as double battles, but I was an idiot and didn't bother. But the next room has a double battle no matter base. Well, actually, no. You can start it as a. What am I doing? I don't know why I did that. I guess I figured it was a normal type. Anyways. I'm probably gonna play some Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo 64 after this, because I, for some reason, feel like playing that game, the Player 1 mode, because I never do that. Like whenever I play that game, I play with my brother, and my brother's not home right now. Like I only play it when my brother is home from like when he's on like vacation or whatever. And he is, yeah. So now he's not here. So I can play, but I have to play by myself, which isn't as fun. But I told him when he comes back, instead of playing Super Smash Bros. N64, we're gonna be playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, because I cannot wait for that game. And guys, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee come out less than 2 weeks from now. So that's very exciting. Oh man, I cannot wait for Smash Ultimate. Oh yeah, they also announced Piranha Plant too. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, they also announced Piranha Plant too, which is kind of funny because well, first of all, nobody was expecting that, and second of all, it's kind of random. Okay, maybe I should have healed. Let's go to. I don't want to use my laptop yet. Let's go to Nightmare. Wait, did I say my... No, I meant Voltster, not my... Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, of course, the ladies, they use full restores. And by ladies, I mean the ladies in the game, not the ladies in real life. Obviously. No, I did not mean to do that. I meant to use Aerial Ace. That was a complete waste of a slash, but okay. Let's see if she gives me lots of money. 16,000! Yeah, the ladies and rich boys tend to give you lots of money. She gave me 16,000 thanks to the amulet coin, but that's still 8,000 without the amulet coin. That's a lot. That's actually a lot. Anyways, gonna use. I need to get all my money back because I spent like, I swear I spent like 100,000 Poké Dollars on hyper potions and revives because I was getting tired of going back to specific log town and healing. Okay, I want to be smart here. Let's go with Emily. So here we go, we have a double battle. The site of Juan conducting a battle. The very beauty of it compelled me to become a trainer. I can battle with really rare Pokemon if you'd like. No thanks. In my physical copy of Emerald, I have an Ursaring on my team, which is really, really cool. Unfortunately, I do not have a Grass type on my team in that game. I should have used a Breloom instead of... I have a Mightyena in that game, and I should have used a Breloom instead of Mightyena because like I always say, I think it's a good idea to have a Water, Grass, Electric, and Fire type plus a Flying type so you can fly wherever you want. I always think it's a good idea. I always try to do that in my games, but for some reason I didn't do it in that game. But yes, I have a level 63 Ursaring, I think, or something like that. And yeah, that's pretty rare because you can't get Ursaring until way after you beat the game, which is something I am looking forward to showcasing in the after game. Anyway, I always thought Feebas looked like an old Magikarp. Like, it's like an old, wrinkled up Magikarp. Like, that's what I always thought. It's more useful than Magikarp, that's for sure. Fly, why not? Bingo! Yes, I had a great look at your Pokemon. You had a stupid old Feebas. Okay. Let me see. Like I said, I'm not going to use Voltster yet because I'm going to, I'm planning on sweeping the gym leader with Voltster. Actually, no, that's not true. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna do that because his strongest Pokemon is actually not weak to Electric, so never mind. But I will almost sweep his entire team with Voltster. Yes, that's what I'll do. Betty has had a lot of action in this video, and Voltster will get a lot of action in the next video. So that's nice. Oh, Juan doesn't care. Wait, did I give her the amulet coin? I think I did. Yeah, okay, wow, I didn't get very much money for that. Okay, final battle of the video. I should teach you how harsh battles can be. I know exactly how harsh battles can be, okay? Let me just try to test this, okay? Does the alternate cross map battle from Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon sound familiar? That battle was brutal. I have never had such a hard time with a wild battle. Like that battle was tough. Okay, that was really, really tough. Like insanely tough. And that was really short. Okay. Anyways, guys, that is it. We have now, we have completed we battled all the trainers in the gym. I'm gonna go heal up my Pokemon really quick, and then I will end the video off there. So, wow, this is crazy. We are about to battle the 8th and final gym leader, which is nuts. I mean, it's not that nuts, because to be fair, this series has been going on for 4.5 months. So it's not that crazy, but it doesn't seem that long ago where I was actually starting the game. Now here we are at the final gym. And you guys get to see me do this great puzzle again. And like I said, this puzzle in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is a lot harder, because this part right here is basically, it's like a square, and it's hard. It is a lot harder, but this is easy. Anyways, guys, so there we go. I am going to end the video off there. So thanks guys very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And next time we are going to be battling Juan. So thanks guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.